I'm trying to be a more organized person in a lot of different ways around school and around appointments. It's also really fun because I like color coding things and just organizing them. So I tried the bullet journal organization system for a while, and that kind of worked, but I didn't really like how it was just a notebook and then you just kind of wrote in it. It felt a little sloppy to me. So I got a day planner that is an actual day planner. So this is one of my weeks. This is a week layout. So I had in this journal, which I tried to be my first bullet journal. I did that for a while, and let me find those pages because it was an interesting thing to try. And I still have the key of certain symbols meaning certain things, like if it's scheduled or an appointment. I'm finding I'm using that less because I color code things. Money is obviously green, school is blue, work is red, personal stuff is purple. So that translates from my planner into one of those wall calendar whiteboard things. Those things are like crazy expensive though. So if you want to start doing that, I'd suggest getting one of the big paper ones that like goes on a desk, but just stick it on your wall. You can still do color coding. It's just paper instead of a whiteboard. And a lot of what people do with bullet journaling is that they use it for a lot of tracking. Like if you're meal tracking or if you're trying to make sure that you like walk every day or meditate or something. So tracking, see the days that I got Taco Bell, it's so bad. But I don't do it that often because I don't do much every day that isn't other than like school. I'm trying to get better at it because like organization is kind of a mixed bag with me because a couple years ago I found what was it called? The Analog PDA or something. Analog PDA was basically you chunked a notebook out into a bunch of different sections and only wrote specific things in those sections, but that fell apart pretty quickly. And I started it in this one, which was my purple one. I called this the brain after a while. It's marked what dates I had it, and there's a ton of stickers on it. There's little tabbies. These things are crazy useful. It just turned into like writing notes for NaNoWriMo. What else is in here? Like stuff for the bank, and when I was transferring to my university and when I got rear-ended, notes from when I was at a convention and I went to a panel on wigs. So this one really quickly turned into just a put information in this notebook. And that has honestly helped because I just carry this thing around, and honestly, if I find a purse that I like, if it can't fit a moleskin, I don't buy it. I mean, there are other sizes. I think this is called the large. I don't know. But this is the size that I like the best because it folds open really well. This one especially because I had it for 2 years. You can get them like half this size and like really big ones. Moleskine makes really gorgeous notebooks. They've got really nice covers, the hard cover and the soft cover. They have the little dealy bob that you can, the elastic that you can put around it. They all come with ribbon bookmarks, and they all have little pockets in the back so that you can put stuff in it. Which I really, really enjoy. And my current one, the black one, what does the back pocket have in it? This is always exciting. The back pocket has these little dudes, which are friggin' adorable and one of my favorite things in the world. You can see a couple of them right at the top there, little cat paws. And there's some more like traditional post-it-y ones, but honestly, these cat paw things are great. There's a note from Kelly Sue DeConnick that I got at the last Emerald City Comic Con. But I keep a bunch of stuff in the back of my day planner too. There's like stickers. Stickers make the planner world go round, my friends. They truly do. A breakdown of the week schedule from my school. This is the key that I use. Can you focus there, bud? Yeah, that's the key that I use for all of my scheduling stuff. Unfortunately, this planner doesn't have a back pocket, so I've just paper clipped it all in there. And this one also didn't have a bookmark, so I just got a scrap piece of ribbon and stapled it into the back. This is September, and October is already getting pretty filled up because of my school schedule. Organizing is really important. I have a little bag that I keep all my pens in. I made this the other day and didn't even screw up the zipper. I'm very proud of myself. So on my whiteboard, I have different whiteboard pens that are different colors. So I have a bunch of the Micron Sakuras, and I have highlighters in case I write a billion things down in one color and need to highlight it. Mochithings.com is where I got the little cat paw flag doodly bobs, and they have something that's really handy if you like small planning. They've got this different sizes of monthly planner, and it's literally just some pieces of paper stapled together that have like a blank month on it, and you can write it in. They have them like down to this size to like full desk size, and they're great, and they've got like cute sticky notes and cute pens. There's also Moleskine, which makes these two, and this went around in my various purses and bags and went all around the country with me, and this one's just getting started. I just started it this year, if you can see July 2016 over by the glare. It's already got stickers on it from Emerald City Comic Con, and there's some Cara McGee Poe right there because Cara's great. And this one that I used for the bullet journal originally has dotted paper. I highly doubt you can see that, but it's dotted. So you can draw graphs on it, or you can write one way or you can write the other way. There is a page in here where I wrote sideways. I was scheduling stuff for work and I just needed it sideways, so because it was dotted, I just went that way. The first one that I had was just lined paper. Not that there's anything wrong with either one, I just didn't know that the dots existed when I bought this one, because I was kind of flying by the seat of my pants. What else can I tell you about organizing? Try stuff, because I tried the bullet journal thing for like 2 weeks and knew that it didn't work for me. So I took some parts that worked, and I took the idea of I took a physical day planner and I smushed them together, and that's what's been working. I have been better with school assignments, I've been better with work. That's my organization spiel. So, good luck to you, my friends. Happy organizing, and remember that there is no one right way to do it. Figure out what works for you. That's what worked for me.